Why, hello there, everybody. Long time no see or record. Um, so, and I hit my 5-1 too many times. So, I just because it is officially summer break, maybe I'll finally start recording more often. I wonder what that may be. Those weren't the last time I recorded. I hope you guys remember. This tree was, but oh wait a minute, look, there's fence. There's fence there in there. And is that a tower? Okay, I'm bad at this. This is how my house is going, guys. My yard and all that. Sonny's back out. He had been trapped in there with the foxes for ages. They're all still trapped in there because I'm a little paranoid about wolves, like actual wolves spawning and killing them. But hey, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. Also it's becoming nighttime. So, since I recorded last, there's been a quite obviously, as you can see by these dudes, Minecraft, added the small bit of the wolf variety of it. This is my inside of my house. It's not done yet. Don't judge. Don't judge until it's done. But like, there's a little fountain over there. I have, smoker, blast furnace, and I need to sleep. Wait, sleeping through the night. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Bamboo door. Okay. So, as you can tell by this still being here, I liked it too much to get rid of it. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll get rid of it, or like, I'll keep it. But like, I got rid of what I was going to build here, and I replaced it with this cute little cabin. For original character lore reasons, we gotta love when that happens. What should I do? Because I didn't like look up a tutorial, and obviously it's a pretty basic house, but I'm like, I don't want to use a tutorial or base it off of something VTuber related, even though I do really like VTubers, obviously. You can only guess what this old dude's name is. Akuma, not only the VTuber, but also, I mean, because of, Japanese mythology related, um, Akuma, demon kind of thing, equivalent. This little dude who's the striped dog or whatever it's actually called. This little dude's name is Oni, and then this dude's name over here, who is in fact not a dude, um, her name is Yokai because I feel like it fit, and because I like Greek mythology. I'm going to call these dudes as a collective the Hesperides because I can't think of individual names. But yeah, as you can see, my axolotls I don't think I'm going to put in here because if I haven't said this already, fun fact, I believe possible reason for my first Arctic fox that I named after, Dean from Supernatural may or may not have died due to drowning. I'm not 100% sure. So, I've decided I don't mix animals in water unless I know that they won't die. But as you can see, these dudes, they're alive and kicking. I forgot that I had cats down there too, named after VTubers. But this thing decided it's just like, hello, I exist now, and I'm like, thank you, tiny spruce tree, because that big spruce tree over there was not supposed to go through the wall. Complete accident, but I like it. And it's raining, great. Let me just make sure it's not a thunderstorm. No, at least not yet. Maybe Minecraft's gonna bless me with one. Totally would be a blessing. My game's so laggy right now. Sonny, get away from the entrance. He keeps bullying my dogs. He's pushing them. And I'm like, dude, no, stop. You little jerk. Yeah, and I keep planting trees outside of it because I want it to be hidden. And also, fun fact, this horse hasn't gotten loose at all. Like in the past good few months. I think it finally learned don't do that. Or most likely, obviously, it's actually because of a Minecraft update thing that's just like, oh wait, this is happening. Should not happen. Yeah, I'm actually building something that I actually really do like. It's nice. Obviously, as also you could see, there's bamboo in there. Not much because I know I needed bamboo, and I'm like, you know what, bamboo is a nice thing to have, where it's just like only 3 stalks. And oh wait, also I don't think I didn't show you. I have so this is like going to be a bit of a storage thing, and I have spotted dude, which is also the same as yokai. And then we have yellow, black, black doggy, who is obviously the same as Akuma. Because I couldn't just name it Vox. Like, if I did, that would be a little rude to my dog that I already have named Vox in here, who keeps getting bullied by Baby Pig of Death. And I don't know if I've ever actually shown Baby Pig of Death. I mean, obviously he hasn't been a baby pig in a long time, but let me go show you him. If I can get through. This is the one issue. I'm like trying to make it look abandoned and all that, and it's like horribly difficult to traverse. This is Baby Pig of Death. I don't remember if this one's Rain or not, if it's the other black horse. So this is Hope. I believe this is Vulgar. Yep. And that's Cinder. That's other gray sheep that I don't think has a name. Oh wait, and as you could have, I hope saw, the 3 dogs, Yokai, Akuma, and Oni, all have wolf armor. Which Yokai's was supposed to be more pink. It's not. It's more because I just added 1 pink to the water that was still left over from dying Akuma's um wolf armor. But yeah, and also I got that this tall oak tree. I got all that, like it gave it to me on the first try. Yippee. Yeah, but I still accidentally left those over there, but I'm leaving those over there now just because I can, I guess. Yeah, and then as I said before, I used bamboo as the door, because if I would have used spruce, it would have blended in with so much other stuff, and if I would have used dark oak, it would have blended in with the logs. So I'm just like, you know what? Bamboo. And I actually can can you see where, like, see, I use mostly the mosaic tiles for this, and but then I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have enough, and I can't make like enough more. So I just use some of the normal bamboo planks, and they actually kind of blend in really well, which is really nice because I don't have to be like, oh shoot, they don't blend in. No. Yeah. So yeah, all the foxes, they're still alive. I'm almost done this. Not quite. I mostly have to work on the outside because, as you can see, that's not done. That tree right there was giving me an issue earlier. It gave me twice. The tall, the big spruce tree where all the leaves are at the top, and I didn't want that, so I had to break it twice and replant it. And also, I'm going to just break the bamboo, because if I don't, I'm going to like, oh Jesus, a bingus. um, if you know, you know. If I don't, I'm probably gonna end up with a really laggy. Excuse me, Sunny. Thank you. And where did I put the other one? I'm gonna end up with bamboo on my trees. But oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't really care if I have bamboo on the trees, but I don't want to have a super laggy game. But the rain's not really helping. Yeah, but hey, if I don't know how much longer we're gonna have this video be, but if if you want, you can comment your opinions, or if you have anything you want to tell me, like, oh, maybe you should do this, and add it to, like, my yard or anything. Or if you just want to give names to these dudes, may or may not listen. Or like you have if you have like a what is it called, suggestion for something maybe I should add to what I'm putting around my base, because again, it's supposed to look like it's not here. It's supposed to be in more of a, just like it's in a weird little crater thing, because it just ended up here. Totally not. I'm to be completely honest. Yeah, I know I already said that. It's an OC. Oh, panicked for a second. I'm like, where did Akuma go? He just got pushed behind the wall. He's okay. No, I have to, because I'm panicking now every time I go by. I'm like, where did he go? I don't remember what they're saying. Yeah, but like, I'm going to at some point. Hopefully, if I ever write a dang story, you'll find out. Like, oh, why is it hidden? You'll find it out eventually. Totally not having to do with main character self-insert lady swirl, but yeah, if you have anything, I really can't wait until I sleep and get rid of the brain. Yeah, so if you want, maybe if you just enjoy this, actually a lot shorter video than usual. Usually I have to cut out a lot, but this is just kind of, I'm talking, and I don't really have a point, because I would have recorded at least a little bit of me, building here, but I was like, I don't like recording around people, or when people are in like the same room as me. So, oh, yippee, and sleep. What's right? Yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed if you enjoy what you see, you should go. One, if you enjoyed this, then I would imagine, probably would like my other videos more, because I talk more and I'm not so like, I don't know what to say. But yeah, and if you somehow decide you wanted to watch this far into like probably like 10-15 minute video, um, you should comment Bingus. You should comment Bingus or Wimble, because everyone loves Bingus. No one knows who Wimble is unless you go to school with me. And also, putting this at the end of the video, if you are a fellow artist like I am, because you should totally go follow me on Instagram, Sorrel the Sparrow. I don't remember if I have underscores in my name. You've probably heard of what Instagram's doing, and obviously now, of course, it's Twitter too, because we all love we love Twitter, don't we? R.I.P. Larry. Because I know since like I barely have like 50 followers. I have like 53 followers on Instagram, and I have what, 15 followers here. Which, thank you if you did decide, if followers, subscribers. I've been on Instagram too much. But like I know there's like Kara in it, and if you've seen the thing where it's like, oh, they part the AI thing, don't. It's just people trying to scare us to not go on there. It's months old apparently, so gotta love when people spread mince information. Yeah, you definitely love when people spread mince information. I would love to know how to mince things. Um, you just do, like, if you want to stay on Instagram, and because whether you have a lot of followers on there, and you can't, because obviously the thing with Kara, I don't know why I'm like flipping. The thing with Kara is that it's like it's only going to be other artists that are seeing your stuff. no one who isn't an artist probably will make a Kara account. And same thing with Twitter, because Twitter is also like wait, why am I saying the same thing? Yeah, if you're on like Twitter and you're like, oh, like just I would just don't completely leave, because there may be just some people who only have Instagram. They can only follow you on Instagram. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you should stay. Just try and keep your like art safe and all that. And hopefully this will just end the same way NFTs did, where you know it's everyone's over it and thinks anyone who still tries to do it is stupid in a year or hopefully less. Because I would hope that most of the people who watch my stuff are around my age, so we're teenagers, and have heard of what happened with DeviantArt and their whole thing with AI training, and how Instagram's basically doing the same stuff, where it's also they're trying to make it more difficult. You literally have to search for the whatever it's called, the opt out form, and it hurt my brain to read. I'm like, I don't know how to. Because I think one of the things is you have to give an example of an AI using your stuff, and it's just like that's totally not a crappy way to try and do that, you know. Um, and obviously I've also heard that they're ignoring like people's opt out requests. They're still going to use people's art, and to think that such a big company is going to think that people are just going to stand like just like what happened with DeviantArt, it's going to hopefully end the same way of they get sued and maybe get a brain in their skulls and learn, hey, we're gonna lose money in the long run if we continue to do this AI stuff. Maybe we shouldn't. Because I saw one of my mutuals on Twitter repost, not Twitter, dang it, I'm confusing everything again. Instagram post something where it's just like, and there was some lady talking, and it's just like, we should be using AI to do the mundane stuff that we don't want to do, which is um like washing dishes, doing laundry. We shouldn't be making it, or not obviously we, but people shouldn't be making AI where it's doing the fun stuff like making videos, or art or writing or images of any kind. Because also, this is including, it's not going to just be artists whose stuff is getting put on into this AI. It's also going to be um people's family images and all of that, which isn't okay, because that's also endangering people, because we all know what can be made with AI and people. I would be surprised if there's a person out there who hasn't heard what can be done. So, remember, don't just quit art, please, or whatever you do that makes you happy. Unless obviously it hurts someone else, please don't. But just keep doing what you want. Don't let the AI take over and steal what makes everyone happy. Okay. Well, wait. Eh. I scared myself. Bye bye.